Hello, I'm Dani, your running coach from the Oysho training app. Today what we're going to do is basically a stretching and stride session. What this is going to help you actually is you're going to be stretching a little bit, and we're going to warm up the muscles and everything, and then we're doing strides. Why? Because strides are actually very important for getting better in the technique, to getting better at running. You're not only going to build the endurance while you're doing your runnings daily or your runnings 3 times a week, because one part is to build up the endurance and build up the anaerobic zone of having more air, let's say, but the other way is going to help you to improve the speed of your running. Okay, so that's why we're doing the strides. These are like very little intervals that you're going to do. It's going to be key to get better at your speed. And yeah, that's basically it. You can do this session at least 1 to 2 a week so that you can improve. I would 100% suggest you to put the different intervals in your trainings at least once a week. You're going to notice the difference. So yeah, we're going to use the mat. That's the first thing we're going to do, the stretching. The first thing I want you to do is that you go down, that you feel comfortable at the position that you're going. Go down. You're basically just putting your feet and your legs at this position, and we're going to stretch the hands, your core, the legs, everything is stretching all in once. You can go up. Also you can inhale, exhale, and then you can go down, and then again we go up. Perfect. And then we go down. Perfect. We're going to do it once again. Go up. That's it. Amazing. Okay, so what we're going to, you really feel this. Actually, I feel it in my ankles, but it's going to be good. Yeah, we're going to do now the next exercise. You will go this way. What you're going to do is you're going to put your leg a little bit up with your knee, like this. Feel comfortable at the position you're going down, and you're going to put your elbows right, like parallel to your shoulders, and you go this way, and you really have to feel how you're stretching all the leg. Okay. This actually remembered me when I was doing football to my practices, because I really did this stretching all the time, and I think it's one of my favorites actually, because you really feel like how you're stretching, you really feel how you're getting better, and yeah, I think it's a pretty nice exercise. That's why I'm teaching you this one. Amazing. So we're going to hold it 3 more seconds here. And we're going to change now, the same, just the other way around, the other leg, here, and just down. Perfect. Okay, so hold it. Amazing. Okay, now we're going to the next one. You're going to hold the mat like this in the mat, and you're going to do first also the right leg as you feel comfortable. It doesn't matter really. As soon as you do like both, it's important. But then you go like this. You can go a little bit down and touch the down part of your feet. If you go a little bit like more down with your feet, you're going to feel more the stretching. So really, as you feel, sometimes at the beginning you have to go a little bit up so that it doesn't feel like super stretching and it doesn't hurt, but then you go like down and then you feel more the stretching, okay? So we're going like this. Let's hold it. 3 more seconds. Amazing. And now we're doing the other way. Perfect. Now we go like this. Perfect. Amazing. Okay, so next exercise we're going to activate also a little bit more the arms. So we are already activated the legs. I want you to go this way, like in a position more like down, and yeah, you're going to, actually I think this is a yoga stretch. Like it feels like a yoga stretching, but it's not, of course. But I think this is a very usual exercise, but I really like this one. So you're going down actually like this, and then just feel it, how everything is stretching a bit. And now you're going to put your left arm down your shoulders and you're going here this way. Amazing. Very good. Perfect. And now you're going to put the other arm down like this. Great. Perfect. That's it. I know at the beginning it can be like kind of a little bit hard. Actually, I want to be honest with you. I think at the first time we start running, we don't really like running. But I really think if you stick to it, if you do these classes, if you do the different exercises and the different sessions, you're going to see and notice the difference. So I'm pretty sure if you stick to a plan, if you stick to everything and you do it consistently over time, you're going to start really liking running. Because at the start, I didn't really like running also, but it's because it's something that gets you out of breath. You're like actually struggling at the beginning. We have to build this endurance. So I feel you. I'm pretty sure it's not love at first sight. But when you start seeing the improvement, if you stick to a plan and you do the classes, you do your sessions and the technique and all that goes with it, you're going to start loving it because you're going to see how better you're getting in it. Okay, so yeah, then we're going with one of the last ones. What I want you here is to activate the core, actually. So we're going to do as if you would like press the core, you have to like strengthen the core and like contract it so that you go a little bit up, and then you hold the breath and then you exhale and you go down with everything, like the core, the hips are going up, the shoulders are going down, and we're going to do this together 5 times. Okay, again, hold it, strengthen the core, strengthen it, hold it, and very good. We're doing again. Perfect. And then amazing. Again. Very good. One more. Great. So we're going now to the part of the strides. This is also a funny part, and it's going to be the intervals I'm going to do with you. I will suggest you 100% to do it at least for 60 meters. I will not have here 60 meters for I will not have here 60 meters to do the strides completely with you, but that's no problem at all because you can do it at home. Where you're running outside, you can just remember this part. What we're going to do with the strides is you're going to do 6. You're going to like short it or separate it in 3 parts. You're going to do 2, 2, and 2. And what I want you to do here is that you go in a progressive way, okay? We're not going to start with 100%. We're going to start like with a 60-70% for the first 2 strides. You can go 60 meters if you feel stronger. You can go for 100 meters or 200 meters. And the second split, the third and fourth one, we're going to do like a 70-80% kind of stride. And then the last 2 ones, the 5th and 6th stride, you're going to go for a 80-90%. Okay, so I want you really to feel this, the progressive increasement in the speeds that you really can control. Like go really with sensations, how you're feeling. I think it's going to be key because you have to see how it feels like going at 80%, going at 90%, going at 70%. And yeah, I think it's going to be a key part. We're going to do this right still together, but as I said, you can do it like with more meters if you're at home or you have more space, of course. Perfect. So yeah, we're going to start with the first and second ones. Stride. We're going to do a 60-70% kind of. You're not really going to notice the difference in the speed at this moment because the space is not going to be super big, but if you do more meters, you're going to for sure feel it. Okay, so we're going to do the first one. You can start jog a little bit, just that you get like warmed up, but after stretching, you should be no problem actually. You go this way and then stride. Okay, so really be explosive, feel it and go straight away. Don't think it twice, just do it. Perfect. So now we're going to the third and fourth one. What I want you to do is here to increase a little bit more the speed, as I said. Okay, you're going to do a 70-80%. Okay, so again, you go more explosive, you hold it for more time, and you go like with a sensation that you can give more as the last 2 strides, but not so much more, not at your 100%. Okay, let's go. Super. And now the last 2 ones, you're going to be at a higher speed. Let's go like more with a sensation that you're almost running at your 100%. Okay, again, if you have more space, you will for sure notice it, and you will see also how far you can go, how you can control more your speed. Okay, perfect. Super. So as I said, intervals are going to be your best friends if you want to improve your speed, if you want to become faster and stronger. So yeah, combining it with a strength session is going to be also very nice. After the strides, you can do a easy 20k. After the strides, you can do a easy 20 minutes run or 15 to 30 minutes run, so that you can, after the speed, also build up your endurance. So that's it. I hope you really enjoy this, and I see you at the next one.